In this city, there's crime on every street.
You know what we need right now? Classic comedy. We need formulaic classic comedy, and guess what? We're actually going to get it, and it's not very far away. We have the new Naked Gun reboot coming out, and it's a return to form in many, many ways. And the irony is, it sounds like the cast loves each other, and they're going to poke fun at everybody else they've always have, including O.J. Simpson and the Cleveland Browns. And that's just the beginning of it. So buckle up, because here we go.
Everyone should have a friend like you.
Now, before we get started, just a real quick reminder, hit the subscribe button down below. If you're already subscribed, that's fantastic. If you're not, this is the time to do so. We've got stories coming out of our ears this week, and I don't want you to miss anything, whether it be information or entertainment or both. So just make sure you're subscribed, hit the thumbs up, and turn that bell icon on so that you don't miss anything. On that note, let's not miss anything at all when it comes to a comedy classic.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
In a new form, with a new shape, with new people. The Naked Gun reboot starts out where it left off, in a familiar runtime at 84 minutes. This puts it right in the wheelhouse of the original two films, and it kind of makes you feel good for what you're about to see. You're getting 80 minutes of screen time for all the comedy that you could absorb from somebody like Liam Neeson or Pamela Anderson or both. Superheroes are dominating this summer. Well, at least one is. I don't know about Final Steps or, Fantastic Four or Fantastic Mary Sue.
The Fantastic Four.
Whatever it turns out to be, I do know this. You've got another contender entering the race, according to Jordan Rumi over at World of Real. It's coming, swinging a lot of slapstick confidence our way. The Naked Gun is arriving on August 1st, just a few weeks away.
How hot and wet do you like it?
It's going to revive comedy at the multiplex in a way that we haven't seen in a bit. That has fallen just a little bit shorter the year before. That's right, we had something called Fall Guy, which just fell a little shorter than it should have. A lot of it was because the audience didn't trust it, and they didn't have enough attachment points. So here we are with something everybody is attached to, especially me, considering I hosted a watch party on this with Comics Division just a few weeks ago.
See you then.
Liam Neeson is going to be Leslie Nielsen. Kind of fitting. Stepping into the shoes of Lieutenant Frank Draben, he's joined by Pamela Anderson, interestingly, once in the running for Anna Nicole Smith's role in the third film, and Paul Walter Hauser. According to the British film classification, the film clocks in at a breezy 84 minutes. Again, 80 minutes of gag-driven comedy and stuff we haven't seen in a while. And I think it's important that you're sticking to form. And 80-some minutes? Yeah, that's the right wheelhouse. But that's not all. You've got Liam Neeson's 2025 parody getting amazing early reactions from a comic icon explicitly. After waiting for what feels like forever, an aged action icon and Taken star, he was in 3 of those, at a certain point you have to just give up and realize you're a bad parent, I think, is back for this wonderful, what I think will be wonderful, reboot. And I think that's actually a word now. Saturday Night Live alum and Brooklyn Nine-Nine star Andy Samberg has offered a positively glowing review of The Naked Gun.
I must kill the queen.
Which has been helmed by Samberg's fellow Lone Island member, Akiva Schaffer. So this might be pretty good. The Lonely Island does not actually make an appearance, and admitting his bias, Samberg called The Naked Gun pure joy. And I'm sure it is. And, quoted statement here, "We're not in Naked Gun, but Naked Gun is so good. It's just pure joy. I mean, I'm biased, obviously. Akiva is my guy, but everyone I've seen it with all walked out saying the same thing, which is like, I didn't realize how much I missed that feeling of pure, silly comedy that's all jokes, wall to wall, and a theater." And you know what? I think we're all missing that, or a little taste of it anyway. But best of all is his co-star, Pamela Anderson, teasing a very loving connection with Liam Neeson ahead of the Naked Gun reboot. Cool. The still starlet Anderson said, "I think I have a friend forever in Liam, and we definitely have a connection that is very sincere, very loving, and he's a good guy." And you know what? Everybody says that about him. Featured on Entertainment Weekly, we kind of have what we're going to, well, hopefully look forward to in the new film. She went on to describe the Taken star 73 as a true artist and compared his acting in over 100 films to her own professional career. He comes from theater and Schindler's List and has done over 100 films. And I did things inside out and backwards, came from television, and then my personal life kind of overshadowed my professional life, like Baywatch, she noted. It is funny. We all come to this place in different ways, but to be able to share the experience with him is very meaningful and such an honor. For her role, Anderson portrays a femme fatale Beth, a character who echoes the role held by Priscilla Presley in the original films, which I absolutely enjoyed. I wanted to bring to the character some vulnerability and sincerity, Anderson said. It's really easy to play way over the top, and it's good to have some groundedness when there's this comedy happening. So that was a challenge, and I imagine it'll be a challenge not to enjoy this film, which I'm actually looking forward to. But hey, what about you? Do you like the films from Police Squad? You have to remember, that was a short-lived television program that led into 3 spectacularly funny films that were right in line with the same thing as Airplane and Top Secret and all the rest. Do you think we need more of these kinds of movies? I absolutely do, but again, I'm interested in what you have to say. Are you going to be there on opening day, August 1st, or are you going to wait until you get a review from somebody like me? Or is this just not your cup of tea? Like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Double check you're still subscribed to the channel. Check out the new channel, Campione Reacts, and get your fill of all of the ridiculous TikTok dating trends and, of course, us evaluating and judging them. And that's what it's all really about. On that note, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya! Maybe at Naked Gun.